Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the variable in the square bracket the subject of formula. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concepts. In the first example, I have 2x plus a equals b multiplying x minus 2. I'm to make x the subject of formula. Before I collect all the terms with x, I'm going to expand the bracket, which is the variable in front of the bracket multiplies all the variable or all the terms in the bracket. I have bx minus 2b. Collecting all the terms with x, I have 2x minus bx. Bx positive on the right becomes minus on the left. That will be equals, I have minus 2b left, and then I'm going to move my a becomes minus a when it goes to the right hand side. The next step, I'm going to factor out my x on my left hand side. If I take out x, I'm left with 2 minus b equals minus 2b minus a. Therefore, dividing both sides by 2 minus b, I have x equals minus 2b minus a divided by 2 minus b. Let's look at another example. In the next example, I have a equals x plus 4 dividing x plus 2. The whole number or the whole variable a is over 1. Therefore, I start by cross multiplying. Cross multiplication means the numerator on one side multiplies the denominator on the other side and vice versa. So I have a multiplying x plus 2 equals x plus 4 multiplying 1. That stays as x plus 4. Simplifying, I'm going to start by expanding the bracket. I have a multiplying all the content of the bracket, that's ax plus 2a equals x plus 4. The next step is, because I'm making my x the subject of formula, I'm going to move all the terms with x to one side and all the remaining terms to the other side. So I start with moving my x on the right hand side to my left hand side. It becomes ax minus x equals, I move my 2a to my right hand side. I have plus 4 left minus 2a. The next step is I'm going to factor out my x, and that will give me x in bracket a minus 1 equals 4 minus 2a. To make x the subject of formula, I'm going to divide both sides by a minus 1. So I have x equals 4 minus 2a divided by a minus 1. Let's look at the next example. In the next example, I have a equals 4 plus 2bx divided by 2x minus 3. The a is over 1, so the next step is to cross multiply. Cross multiplying, my a will multiply the denominator here. Likewise, my 1 for plus 2bx. So I have a multiplying 2x minus 3, because it's more than one term, I'm going to put that in a bracket. I have 1 multiplying 4 plus 2bx, which remains the same. The next step is to expand the bracket or simplify. I have 2ax minus 3a. The a multiplies all the terms in the bracket equals 4 plus 2bx. Now, going to the next step, I'm going to group all the variables, or better still, I'm going to group all the terms that have x and move them to one side. Moving my 2bx to my left hand side, it becomes 2ax minus 2bx equals, likewise I'm going to move my minus 3a to the right hand side. I have 4 plus 3a. It becomes, the sign changes. The next step, because I'm making x the subject of formula, I'm going to factorize my x. If I take out x, I'm left with 2a minus 2b equals, I still have my 4 plus 3a, and therefore to make x subject to formula, I'm going to divide both sides by 2a minus 2b. So I have 4 plus 3a over 2a minus 2b. In my last example, I have a over b equals 2x divided by x plus 5. The first step is to cross multiply. Cross multiplying, I have a multiplying x plus 5 and 2x multiplying b. Grouping or expanding the bracket first. My a outside the bracket is going to multiply all the terms in the bracket. That will give us ax plus 5a equals 2bx. Grouping all the terms that have x and moving them to one side, I have my 2bx and ax having x. So therefore, I'm going to start by moving my ax to my right hand side. I'm left with 5a equals 2bx minus ax. The next step, because I'm making x the subject of formula, I'm going to factorize my x. I have 5a equals x in bracket 2b minus a. Therefore, to make x the subject of formula, I'm going to divide both sides by 2b minus a. So that will be equals to 5a over 2b minus a. Thanks for watching. Bye.